Hello and welcome back. How are you on this fine Thursday evening? It's June 25th, 2026, you guys, 8 o'clock Central Time. This is People in the Boxes, episode 201. 201. We're going to play a little intro to get the party started. If you guys could help us out, hit the like button, share it out with all your friends and every person that you ever met, including your grade school teachers. Share it out with everybody, and we'll be right back. Let me play this intro. We're going to talk about current events. What's been going on? What's going on with you? Let's gain some perspective on people in the boxes. Let's talk about it.
Raise your hand.
back, and we are here the last Thursday of this month. We forgot to do. No one really cares but me. I do. I try to stick to the third Thursday of the month to do current events. No reason really, just to kind of break up the month. But we forgot. I forgot, I guess. So we're going to do that this week. Current events is something we've done. We do every month to not only break up the topic kind of topic train that we usually go on, different topics, but also to kind of give us a moment to look at what's been going on with us and kind of talk to each other about what's happening in our lives, but while we also still gain a little perspective. The whole point of the show, People in the Boxes, is to come together, share our experiences on a topic, something that you actually lived through, something that you actually saw secondhand, firsthand, even third hand, but something that like affected you, so that we can all gain perspective, yada yada yada. So let me get into it. We've got a game that we play while we do this. We also have a wheel that we put you on if you come in and comment. I put you on the door prize wheel. You have to be here to win at the end of the show. But you also can get extra spots on the door prize if you comment on Rumble, on YouTube and Facebook, and even locals. You also can get an extra spot if you comment on the post on Rumble underneath the live chat. The other way you can win extra spots is by playing the game with us. Story Boxes. It's a game where we pull up different stories that have to do with the topic, in this case, current events, and we read them at random while each one of us on screen is trying to figure out whose story that is. The person whose story it belongs to is trying to, get us sidetracked or get us distracted or throw off the scent, if you will. So we will get a few minutes to figure out who we think it is, and then we'll reveal who the story belongs to. That person gets a minute to talk about the story, explain the story a little bit, and get down to the business. So we've got a bunch of friends with us tonight, but it's kind of a smaller crew. We got 4 people we're playing with tonight. Tonight's story keeper is Brenda. Shouts out to Brenda in the chat. Let me pull up a different background here. We've got Kim with us. We've got, or what's she calling herself? Kimuth. And then we got Crispy in the house, and we got Bean Dongo this week. Oh wow, where's your evil twin alter ego? All right, let's see.
I even thought when I typed that in, I should come up with something else. It's probably getting annoying though.
I only saw it once. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it might make some new people confused. Like, who am I picking on the screen? Like,
I've done a few different ones: Dean Bongo, Bean Dip, Bean Head.
I probably wasn't even paying attention. I just noticed last week, like everybody started doing it. Like, oh damn! I don't know how to even do that for myself. Let's see. I think I caught everybody so far. If you are watching on any platform, leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. Now we can get into it. We'll probably have time to go through most of the stories since there's less of us, but there's still always more stories than what we can actually go through. And before we even get into that, there's a couple things that are kind of in the news, current events related. Of course, this year, July 4th, is going to be our 250th anniversary. Kind of interesting. It might kind of neither here nor there. If you're patriotic, I guess it's great. Otherwise, it's kind of interesting. We made it to 250. Now the rest is downhill from here, I guess. We're over the hill now, and as empires go. Also, another big thing that happened, like connected to the 250th, which was, I mean, I don't know, like it, don't like it. It was a unusual and unprecedented event to have a UFC fight on the White House lawn. Very strange, like a huge event. I didn't hear of anything crazy happening as far as like,
I heard supposedly they stopped a big terrorist attack that was being planned.
Huh. Well,
there was like 7 people that were gonna drop bombs or like small explosives from drones, and then as people rushed out of the stadium, there was going to be snipers waiting.
Where
Wow.
was that out?
They stopped. It was like being planned on this one. I don't know where, like maybe Discord or something, but like they got all 7 of them before the event
Where were they supposed to do that? Drop the bombs?
Yeah, where
or-
was
at the
the?
UFC event at the
Oh,
White House.
Because you said stadium.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
like, well, it's like a
I wasn't
makeshift.
sure, like,
That place was a fucking stadium. You see that thing?
Yeah, like a makeshift thing. Yeah.
They spared no expense.
I've seen, like, I don't know what they, I didn't look at it enough to know, but I talked to a guy at Keefe CanFest last time I was there, the guy that was putting up the stage, or the company that was running the, and there are these companies you just call and you can rent, you know, all sorts of things. I mean, this sounds like a little bit above and beyond all that, but like you can just go and rent, and it looks like they built the stage, but it's actually unfolds off of a semi, and all of it's like kind of partly put together already. Anyway, It's
Yeah.
kind of interesting how you can kind of pop up events places like that. All right, so I think I got everybody. It looks like on the chat. If you guys come in, comment below, and we'll get you on the door prize. Comment, leave a like and share it out to some friends, because we've got a whole show to play, or whole show to go over this current events
we
happening.
had a crazy thing happen in our community here. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah?
live in a pretty calm, relatively calm place. But so the news broke today. So there's this lady she's a bigwig in the Republican Party, but she lives here in our community. And a couple of days ago, she ran over a bicyclist and got down from her Escalade because somebody saw it, reported her. She got down from her Escalade, went over there to see about him, got in her Escalade, and left him to die. And in the act of hitting him, she laid 214 feet of skid marks.
Doesn't sound like she didn't so she thought she was somehow going to get away. I don't know what's.
I don't know. Well, where it
Doesn't sound
happened
like
is pretty rural. There's a lot of people that
Hey, Loretta.
cycle down that bicycle, bicyclists that go down that road. But I don't know, somebody saw her, took pictures and all of that stuff, and then so she went and she hid her Escalade on a property, because that's a lot of farmland out that way. And I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that's come out about her since. Like, I don't know her personally, but apparently she was like the head of one of our charter schools here. And there's all kinds of, like, people are coming out of the woodwork saying she likes to party. She got popped like 2 weeks ago for street racing, and she's not a young woman. She's like in her 50s.
Street racing.
Yeah, street racing in her Escalade. And now she's hit and killed this.
Sounds like a wild lady.
He died after she hit him. Like, he died. He didn't die right away. Like, he laid there and died.
I haven't heard this story. Brenda says ICE has been raiding businesses in Sedalia. Somebody was talking about this, and I don't know what you guys' opinion is on this, but I really think if you want to bypass all of these like sad stories of ICE like raiding people's homes, they need to go after the businesses. And okay, you might think that they should leave them alone. Okay, that's one way of thinking. But if you want this to happen and ICE to actually do their job, they should go after the business owners that employ people illegally. I mean, it's just like, wouldn't that, like, because they wouldn't even have to go after very many, just a couple of them, and a lot of businesses would be like, oh, we got to change the way we do things. Anyway, it's a whole topic on its own. Let's see, we got 8 stories here lined up. I guess we can get started. We got Crispy, we got Bean Doggo, we got Kimuth, making me think of
Kimma.
vermouth.
No, it's Kimma.
It sounds like a man's
Timothy.
name. Yeah,
Timothy is another one.
it sounds like a man's name. I told you I dated a Kimberly. That was a different kind of name. All
I think
right.
you're making that up.
Huh?
I think you're making that up.
No, she was real. She was real. Now she was. Oh, I don't even want to start saying stuff I know about her. It's a pretty unique name. You're like,
This
hey,
is that 1340. No.
I know, like, hey, she had this birthmark right there. All right, here we go. Story number 1. Let's do it. This panelist found out recently that someone they love dearly is dying from cancer. Wow. Sounds sad.
Way to start us off strong there.
Brenda,
Right?
don't blame me.
That's
Uh,
heavy.
one of you sent this in. Who's the heavy one here? All right, I'm trying to make us a little bigger. Oh yeah, timer. I forgot the timer.
What do you ask for this?
I just realized I was on mute.
Again, who has friends?
Right.
What do you
Like,
ask?
okay, someone has a friend. First of all, that's the first. That's the first clue.
My mom is dying of cancer. She's not my friend though. She's my
Tyson's going to be hiring Tyson Chicken. Brenda
My mom was my
Say
best
friend.
childhood.
says this panelist found out recently that someone they love dearly. Doesn't say his friend. Yeah. Call.
So it could be.
Well, it could be you since you're correcting it. That's one good. That's a good strategy, Bean. You read the story wrong and you see who wants to correct it. You're like, nah. I think what they're meaning here is,
Or it could be that Kim Axel is a teacher.
mm, I don't know. This is tough.
I'm just gonna make my guess. I'm gonna say Kim.
I think it's Kim. Final answer.
Oh, Kim, or have you changed your ways? Have you been trying to get yourself to not just tell us yes or no? Usually you're like, it ain't me. Well, that means it must be her this time, right? She didn't say it. She didn't say
Oh,
it.
I was like, well, what do I say? Like,
Well, usually you say, it's not me.
it's not me.
The only reason I'm going with you, Kim, is because I was the first one to comment, but you did follow up real quick. Like, damn, this is heavy. So a little bit of a deflection, and that's all I'm going off of.
I was kind of thinking Bean on this one.
I'm being mauled
I
by
did deflect right away. So
I'm being mauled by a tiny little kitten right now, so I'm a bit distracted.
Cat cancer.
Cat cancer.
Better than pussy cancer, I guess, but I'm not sure.
Ooh,
Say it. Pussycat cancer.
pussycat cancer.
Yeah, this was tough. It's tough. It's tougher with less people too. I feel like it's weird. So I feel like I would know Chris, although Chris has been in the hospital with his mom.
yeah, but didn't you say you already knew that she had that?
Oh, she already had
Yeah. I mean, I guess it would still be current events. Found out recently.
Muted,
How
Chris.
recent is recent?
You're muted, Chris. And Bean, you got the sun coming right next.
I'll switch my seat.
My mom's on the ropes.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know
Yes.
what the details are, but you've been going
That
through it.
sucks, but I don't think that you would use that as this story, though.
No. All right, man. You guys got me thinking Kim now. All right. Well, that's Chris and Bean. Kim Kim Uthi, what are you picking?
I don't know. It could be
Well, you got
anybody.
1 minute. You got 1 minute. I'm gonna start asking you right when we start the
Yeah.
timer. Kim, what do you think it is? Right when we start. That's a good idea. Hey, Denise, thank you for the 100 stars. I don't know what I did with my harmonica, but I'm sure some people are okay with me losing it.
Who all's got family members that have cancer? Like all
Doesn't
my
say anything
people are
about family.
dead. All my people are dead.
Doesn't say family.
Yeah, someone that they love dearly.
Could be a
Anybody.
human. Could be a non-human.
Yeah, I guess.
Doggy cancer. Denise, Caleb both say Kim. Anybody on Facebook? We got Diane. Hey, Diane. Diane, who do you think this story belongs to? Quickly, before we got 18 seconds. I'm going with Kim as well. Kim, just pick somebody.
I'm gonna go with Chris because I know his mom's got cancer, so I don't know.
It's hard, I know.
It's hard because it's like, who do you like? Usually, people you love dearly are like family members, I guess.
Yeah, that is like a specific word to use, like love dearly.
Yeah, that's why I think it's a pet. That's why I think it's an animal. All right, Brenda. That's everybody. Diane says, "Hey, Ronaldo, what's up, man? Cheers to the 505. We just
This little
passed.
kitten is like eating me alive over here.
That's a reversal, right? This pussy's eating me. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. I know that was a little untoward, but very funny. I liked it. Story 1 belongs to Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of foresee most of these being pretty easy for all of us because there's only 4 of us and we know each other all pretty well. So it's usually that wild card that makes it good. Not you, Chris. I mean, like an actual, like an unknown wild card. You're a known wild card, which is you making you less wild. You're like, I better change up something. All right, so Kim. Well, very, my condolences, Kim, or my condolences. So, what are we talking here? Is this a person?
No, it's a cat. I adopted
Do
this
it.
cat in January, I think. January, February, somewhere around in there. And she's a cool cat. Like, I really like this cat. I mean, I like all of my cats, but I like her personality. And I took her to the vet recently because she had a bad tooth. And the vet was like, yeah, she's got a bad tooth, but she's also got a couple of tumors in her mouth. And so I was like, so, how do you treat it? And he goes, well, really? He said oral cancer in an animal. He said, if we cut into it, it's going to spread, it's going to go everywhere, and it's going to shorten their life even more. And I said, And I said, so how long will it take? And he said, yeah, probably 6 to 9 months at the most.
That is disturbing that when animals get cancer, because some of what we think we know now is like how sugar starves cancer cells. But animals don't really get much sugar. I mean, some people give their pets like some sugar, but not like, you know what I mean? So
well, what people don't realize is that, especially with oral cancer, animals are really close to the ground. So all the chemicals that you have in your house, anything that's on your floor, like cleaners and stuff like that, like they're inhaling that shit, and they get it on their fur and they lick it off, and it's cancer causing stuff. It's stuff that causes cancer.
That's why I stopped using any chemical cleaners. I use vinegar.
Yep,
And,
here. Vinegar and baking soda.
You do not want to combine those, by the way. I did look into this. It doesn't make anything harmful. It just basically makes something that it neutralizes it and doesn't make it helpful cleaning wise. I looked into like whether I could combine the two. Anyway, another story. I recently had to, and I could have made this one of my stories, but I ordered parts for a shampoo, or carpet shampoo, or Bissell, to fix the spinner brush thingy. I've been using that thing without a brush forever. I'm like, what's wrong with this thing? Well, because the damn belt was broken. Anyway, I had to go through it. I talked to AI to figure out what the belt number was, the model or the part number, because I wasn't at home when I was looking at belts. And
did you put it on yet?
The AI gave me the wrong freaking part number.
You need they have these things. 'Cause I did it too. They have these things these metal things that come up and they pull everything apart so you can get the belt on. You need one of those.
I got it on already.
Okay. I was gonna say I beat the hell out of that thing.
I'm pretty strong. Anyway, my condolences for your cat, Kim.
Yeah, it's sad. So I got online and I started like researching things, and I got her started on fenbendazole because there's implications for cancer, treating cancer with fenbendazole.
I was going to say that there's something about an anti-parasitic. Some people think cancer is parasites, but I don't know that it's as simple as that. I think maybe there is some correlation.
Mutation.
Yeah, it's interesting that we're finding out these like correlations between other things. And I saw this whole list of stuff that we call other things, and people, and like on that list, everything had like a line over saying parasites. It's like people that think that almost all these ailments are coming from parasites that we don't cleanse out of our systems. A whole nother topic.
I don't think that's the case.
I think there's more nuance to it for sure.
Well, I think I was watching a podcast with Tucker Carlson was doing a podcast with this guy. He's a cancer doctor.
Cheers.
And he does a lot of research or something. I can't remember exactly his name and all that. But anyway, he was talking about the reason why cancer is so hard to treat is because it hides from your immune system. The way that the RNA encodes itself, it's smart, and it encodes itself in a way to trick your immune system so your immune system doesn't attack it and just starts replicating. And
I heard it's like surrounding itself with a layer of protein, and it's making that's confusing our body, making us think, to your point, it's confusing our immune system.
Yeah. So anyway, he was talking about like different methods of using certain things to trick the cancer into freaking out and like revealing itself so that your immune cells can go and start attacking it.
Yeah, there's definitely some promising things happening.
Well, I'm just wondering if that's not what fenbendazole and
what it's doing.
ivermectin are doing.
Yeah, definitely could be.
Tricking the immune system, or tricking the whatever, so the immune system will identify it and get it.
Real quick, Ronaldo, thank you for the 20 stars, brother. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Story number 2. This panelist had a friend that went missing. Call them.
This panelist had a friend that went missing.
Maybe a comma there.
Oh, missing. Call them.
Yeah.
If y'all could help me out, I would definitely appreciate it.
You are the friend. You called Chris.
I haven't seen him in months.
This is Chris's story about you.
It's actually about my weed. I've been looking for it. My best friend, man.
It's been calling me, but I can't find it. It's
I
lost.
don't know where I'm at, but there's trees.
Trees everywhere. Kyle, come on over to Rumble, brother. Whoa, what happened to Rumble? Rumblers. Let's see a dancing banana party. We got 10 people on Facebook though. Hey, cheers, Facebook. Pretty slow week, I guess. We got a lot happening. Everybody's out doing things for the summer, including myself. I'm supposed to go kayaking, but now it's looking like the river might be too high.
No such thing.
I know that's ironic when we're talking about a token float. I think the river just got a little bit of a pregame, a little bit of a head start on us, and it got.
I like it when it's high. When you go on smaller rafts like that, because you don't bottom out on the rocks, you don't have to get up and carry it so often.
But it's about how fast it's moving too. Like it's got high fast, which means that it's
when the trees start looking like toothpicks.
Rapids, dude. No,
yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
Like I don't know. I'm interested. I'm thinking about doing it anyway. But at the lake fishing, nice. Hope you catch some good stuff there, Ronaldo. I like salmon. I've been eating a lot of salmon lately. Okay, well we got 3 minutes. What do you think? I feel like Chris came to my mind right away.
I think it's Chris.
Could be.
I've never seen any of my friends on a milk carton.
It's about the grammar of the sentence. I think there's something in the grammar that's giving you away on this one. What do you think? What do you think, Chris? Kim?
I think Chris.
Why though?
I think it's Bean.
Because it sounds like something that would happen in Chris's life.
Bean?
Yeah, I'm thinking Chris. I don't have a reason.
That's okay. That's a legitimate. We don't want you to make some shit up.
I was just about. I'm distracted. I was just about to go buy stars on my phone, and I remembered that you could buy them on your computer.
Yeah, don't do that.
Have you ever seen the difference in price?
I know the difference. Do not buy them on your phone.
Lord. Yeah, any of y'all that send stars out there, not to break up the show or anything, but
that's okay.
Buy them on your computer if you can.
Yeah,
you get a little more value out of it.
Tonight we had Ronaldo and Denise, but I know we have others that do, and yeah, definitely buy on the website, not on the app. The app, I think it has to do with the App Store taking a cut also.
Yeah, you're paying either Google or Apple Store.
That's their cut. Like 40%, I think, of the stars goes to go back to Facebook or Apple or whatever, whoever. 40% gets taxed. Chris?
Why am I the only one to throw up eggplants? Why didn't everybody else do that?
Eggplant party? Well, the eggplants don't dance, though. The bananas dance.
Oh, they dance when you go...
What did they call you? Diane said. What do you mean, Diane?
Eat.
So I'm going to go with Chris on this one, too. Chris says Bean, and I think all the rest of us have voted. Brenda, that's everybody. Kyle, do you need the link to Rumble? Come on over.
What's up, Kyle?
See, all it took was one dancing banana party, and suddenly we doubled the Rumble viewers. It's just...
No, it's because I put up eggplants. That's what it was.
Well, I'll give you a couple of eggplants, too. Alice, hello. Story 2 belongs to Chris. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is how it's going to go. But you know what? That's okay, because we're here to get to know what's happening, in each other's worlds this week. So number 2 was Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
A friend of mine, he's like a brother. We spent years and years together. We saved each other's lives like multiple times. And we both had the same mental diagnosis. He's just unmedicated. And he went over to California, and he was getting bad, and all of a sudden he just dropped off the earth. I had people looking for him. I call in favors upon favors to look for for him. Then he called me the other day, and I was like, "Where the fuck have you been?" He's like, "Oh, I've been bouncing around mental institutions." So I was like, "Oh, yeah, I did that too." So he just needed a break.
Diane, I'm sorry. I still don't know who you're talking to. She said, "Did they call you names?" What did they call you? Did they call you names? Who are you talking to?
Sometimes they called me tripod.
Yeah, I don't think we really need 5 minutes. Oh, we probably don't, but it's that's part of the show. Like we can't just quick. Let's not rapid fire. Got to have some BS time because there's supposed to be there should be room for us to bring up other current events, right? We've already talked about a few things during the conversation. Like it's not all about the story, but yeah, we did get Chris that time. Who voted for Chris in the chat? We got Alice, Diane, Alice and Diane, I think. That's it.
Alice, Diane.
Did you guys see the movie? Did you guys see the original Jurassic Park movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the scene where they're like they've got like a dinosaur nursery. They kind of rotate into it. They're in like a ride or something, and all the dinosaur doctors get out of their seats and go down into the laboratory, and they're like talking about the different dinosaurs, and they're like, "What is that one?" I think it was Sam Neill asked what dinosaur is that, and he said, "Oh, it's a velociraptor." Do you remember what that velociraptor sounded like?
I can't say I have. I can't say I do.
Baby
when you hit the wrong hole?
Huh?
I said, when you hit the wrong hole?
No, I don't know, but baby kittens sound like those baby velociraptors.
Well, that's intriguing.
They're supposed to have some sort of cone in their, like real raptors, some sort of like cone or something in their voice where they make vibrations, almost like a cat.
That's what she's saying, yeah. All right, here we go. Story number 3. I see, Diane. This panelist came extremely close to running out of gas.
I think that was you, Waylon.
Again? Why do you think that sounds like me?
Are we talking about real gas or metaphoric gas?
So this would easily be a 2 in a row. Chris has been running back and forth to the hospital, absent-minded. He thought people in the box was at 1 o'clock today.
I was all off. I've been waking up at 4 and just working until I pass out. But the house is getting taken care of.
I don't see this being Bean. You don't drive a lot. You just go back and forth to work. You didn't go home this last month, have you? Did you?
No.
That does not sound like a velociraptor. It sounds like a baby kitten. I could see this being Camuth. You guys have a lot of gas stations where you live, Kim? Is it all desert and like tumbleweeds? You said you live out in the middle of...
What do you think? I live in the boondocks or what?
I just imagine sand.
I live in the second largest city in my state, dude.
They live in the city. Okay.
Could you ever go out in the desert and say, gather peyote?
Gather peyote? I do not. I'm sure it's out there. I don't know what it looks like, though.
It's just a real round button. Green, about that big.
Oh, it looks kind of like a cactus, huh?
It is a cactus.
It is a cactus.
Oh.
San Pedro are the ones that are tall, but peyote has more in.
I don't think it grows down in my area.
Oh, that's a good point. Alice says something about, she said it could be propane gas.
Propane and propane accessories.
I think she's pulling us. I think think we've got a double, is what I think. I don't see this being Kim or Bean.
Ow!
I go to Costco. I don't run out of gas.
Costco has good gas.
Yeah, they do. It's
I
tasty.
think they have Shell or
My car loves it.
Chevron. I can't remember which. Well, I don't know. Do you guys have Chevron back there?
I don't know.
Chevron and Shell?
I don't know.
Because you have different gas companies over there. But they have good gas. Here it's either Shell or Chevron gas here, which is like top tier.
We got a couple of votes for Bean. I don't see this beating Bean. I'm going with Chris on this because I think it's a double.
I think it's Bean.
Man, if I get this wrong, I'll be the only one getting any of them wrong. Well, anybody else? Okay.
Yeah, that was a terrible deflection. I'm going with Waylon.
What was?
Whatever all that was. If I'm the only one guessing it wrong, then I'm going to be the only one getting them wrong.
Because everyone else has gotten it all right so far.
Yeah, I think it's
with me.
I think it's you.
I might be getting ahead on this one. All right, I think that's everybody then, right? Better guess fast in the chat. Big Mike, what's up?
What's up, Mikey?
Alice is going with Chris. Diane says Bean. Alice says, or no, Denise says Bean. Loretta and Kyle both say me. Big Mike, Kayla says me.
Oh, you little shit.
Whoa, don't call me that.
Ow.
Brenda, that's everybody. She might be tinkling or something. Story number 3 belongs to Waylon.
Yep.
Damn it.
Like, I will have you know, Bean, in the opposite fashion, I'm the first one to have fooled anybody on screen out of the 3 stories so far. So I wonder who the next story is supposed to be. Oh man, maybe it could be another. It could possibly not be Bean. I don't know. We'll see. See. All right. Yes, I did go to the Canacraft, and on the way back from the Canacraft, I came so close to running out of gas. I needed. I had been up to that point. I've been putting 93 octane in my car, which is premium. So everybody bitching about gas prices, and I'm over here voluntarily choosing to pay premium prices on my car. And then I looked it up. So here's what happened. I was asking Grok where the nearest gas station was that had premium gas. Well, it sends me to a gas station that does not have premium gas, a Casey's. Oh yeah, the nearest you have this Casey's right over here. It's like I'm on the interstate. I'm barely it wasn't even right off the interstate. It was like I had to get off the interstate and then drive miles to the town to find out that the only gas station anywhere near me doesn't have premium. And so then I looked into it and I was like, oh, my car can actually take regular.
What kind of car do you have?
I don't know if I should tell you all this. I have a Buick Envista.
That's a SUV.
Yes, but it's a crossover. It's more like a car. It's a hatchback. They call it a SUV or a crossover, but it's 2-wheel drive. Pretty good.
You know what I call those?
What?
Modern day station wagons.
It's not. I mean, it doesn't look like a station wagon, that's for sure. But it's.
I know, but SUVs to me are modern day station wagons. I think they're ugly.
It doesn't even look like an SUV. I mean, it just looks like a car that's a little bit taller. But anyway, the point is, I found out I could put regular in there, which I don't know. I mean, I like putting. I liked premium. It just seems like
a
car, but
there's most cars you shouldn't put premium in it.
Exactly. I learned that the hard way.
Not the brand new ones. Brand new cars, they can do both. Most of them.
No, even some, like most 4-cylinders and stuff like that, you really shouldn't run premium in it.
Yeah, it caused. I have this thing. It looks kind of like a carburetor, but it doesn't have the butterfly in it. I can't remember what it's called. It caused that thing to lock up on me because I was using premium.
Yeah. It's not really good for smaller super motors.
I didn't see anything about it being bad for that, but I don't remember the details when I looked it up. But anyway, yeah, the AI was wrong.
You're wrong.
That's the only reason we have a Costco card is for the gas. Okay, there was a few right answers here.
Oh, man, you don't like that either? It's not safe.
Fucking incense. It's gross.
It's not.
We got Kayla and Big Mike and...
You don't like incense there, Bean?
No, that gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Especially like sage too. That's the worst. So, like you even pull out sage to like before you light it. I'm like, what the fuck are you about to light? Nope, ain't having it.
Yeah.
There's a different type of sage. It comes from South America. It's not like a bush. It's actual wood. It's called like fucking sand something, but it's these wood sticks. It's these white wood sticks, and it smells really good. It doesn't smell like, yeah.
Palo Santo?
Probably that, Alisanto, yeah. My friend Daryl, he went down to Mexico, not Mexico, like on the border, and he got shit from there. I want to go to Tijuana. Or Juarez.
You mean ever since you saw Krusty the Clown take Bart's class to Tijuana?
It's wood, but it's a sweet wood.
Smells like wood.
Yeah, it's wood. That's what all of it is.
Tastes like, or smells like what kind of wood though? Like there's different kinds.
It has a sweet smell to it. But
I
it
don't
doesn't have
know.
a sweet scent.
Just wood,
Something.
it doesn't smell like sage, and that's fine with me.
Yeah, but I'm getting sweetgrass right now. Sweetgrass is not sage, and you don't like that either.
I don't mind the smell of sage, but like lavender, oh my god, lavender, like I can't handle lavender and it gives me a freaking migraine.
So it smells like wood and you're burning it. I wonder if the neighbors are like, there's a fire. It smells like a fire. That
No, she wasn't burning that. She was burning actual incense. Like this shit.
Right now?
Isn't that what you were burning?
No, I'm burning sweetgrass.
Oh, that's gross.
Sweet.
Still gross. Right. I think I got everybody.
Oh, you guys are funny.
Kyle, Loretta, come on over to Rumble. Let's go. Go story number 4. Who could this one go to? I wonder. This panelist made multiple new 4-legged friends.
Kim.
Yeah.
Well, I have made. I have an animal hospital over here. I have 5 kittens that have from the shelter that have calicivirus because they were going to euthanize them, but that's not my story.
I would go with Kim as well. Chris, you're muted.
I say it's Kim.
All of you guys are fucking wrong. Somebody's.
All right, Kim, it's up to you. Ask your questions.
What do you got? What do you got for us? What do you need to make your decision?
I don't know.
You
I mean, it's hard because B doesn't like animals, or well, he doesn't like cats.
That could make it unusual for him.
Have a pet.
What?
I love all animals. They're my favorite. I just wouldn't have one as a pet. Like I used to volunteer to Golden Retriever Rescue for like 6 years.
You used to what?
I volunteered at a Golden Retriever Rescue for like 6 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is you. What have you been doing lately there, Beanie Weenie?
Working.
Volunteering at the animal shelter, you know.
Did they bring a bunch of pets over there for security, or dogs for security, like a junkyard dog, or did they bring in some rodent control?
In the complex that I work at, there's like a mechanic up at the end. He's been there for years, and he like raises all the wildlife, and they all come there and bring their young there and shit, and he feeds them all. And there is a new litter of cats that's been walking around.
Mm.
The guard cats, junkyard cats.
The junkyard cats, the mousers.
Dude, he raised like generations of and raccoons, and like there was badgers that lived in the pond behind his thing for a while.
Chris is a freak. Yeah, Chris kind of checked out on this one, didn't he?
So, a mouse or a rat or something, whatever. I don't know if it's mice or rats, but they got in my shed and they made a mess. And I was like, damn it, how am I going to get these fuckers out of there? And I didn't want to kill them.
Made new friends.
Mice.
Yeah. So anyway, I didn't want to kill them. So I bought a live trap for mice, and I've been trapping them. I've trapped one every night, and I take it down the road down here from me and release them out in the desert.
So she's using.
And everybody's like, "Girl, you're gonna get hantavirus because we have that out here." But
You're just setting them free in somebody else's yard.
No, it's the desert out there. There's nothing out there.
If mice haunted me, I would laugh.
Kim, you got 2 minutes. Who do you think it is?
I don't know. It's not me, though. Whoever's picking me, you guys are wrong.
Big Mike said it could be Chris because he's a freak.
I'm not Chris. I'm not Bruce Leroy.
I think I was
wrong.
The
glow.
I'm gonna go with Bean.
That's what I'm. Yeah, I think I was wrong, but we'll see.
I'm gonna go with Bean.
Brenda.
I said Bean, didn't I?
No, you said me. Everybody said me.
Okay, then.
Kim, I think maybe Kim might be right.
No, I know I'm right. It's not me.
Story number 4 belongs to me.
Waylon, fucker. Got a clean sweep on that one, fuckface.
That's fine. I thought that people would see this as like somebody trying to put it on Kim, which I did successfully. But I also was worried that people would get this was me, and I think Margaret guessed me. And you were right, Margaret, and I wonder if your reasoning was because I did the review of the Canacraft, and I have a new friend, Miss Dior, the alligator. And I posted pictures with her and stuff like that. But I
would not hold that thing.
No?
Hell no. He's gonna bite your head off.
Nah, I might put my head in its mouth, but.
How big is it?
It was about 60 pounds. You didn't see. Well, here I'll show you.
It's about 4 feet long or so, 3 feet maybe.
I mean, in retrospect, a lot of people made me scared about it afterwards because of the way people talk. But if you would have seen her that day, I walked up and he was in the middle of putting her on the lap of a little girl sitting in a chair.
Nah.
That alligator's like dinner.
I mean, but she was such a sweetheart though, Miss Dior. She was so sweet. I mean, there's definitely a bunch of footage of her out there since then. Let's see. I'm looking. What? It just says stock. It shouldn't say it's just stock. It should say.
This kitten is relentless, man. Did you ever stop?
So there you go, Kim.
Well, that's not big enough to take your head off.
Yeah, no. She
would eat your face.
She might be able to take my face off.
Yeah. Did she shit on you?
No. She was super chill. Like, I wonder how much CBD she got. But look at around her. She was probably looking. She was looking over my shoulder, going, "Oh fuck, I got it." That's right. Look at this.
Better fucking chill. I'll end up on the table.
She's peeking over the corner of my shoulder, like, "Oh fuck."
Take me with you. Take me with you.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
I used to watch Animal Planet and stuff a lot when they used to have stuff that wasn't reality, stupid ass shows. And there was a guy that had an alligator. He was like a game warden or something like that, but he had a pet alligator in his basement.
So while I was stroking her gently and saying, "Do you smell my puppies?" I was like thinking like Mr. Sprout would be a little snack for you. Anyway, what I said, the story was true though. I met multiple. So there were these dogs in my neighborhood. We were walking back down the street to my house, and it's a dead end road, so I have to go down there. And this girl who was literally half the weight of one of the dogs, and she had two dogs with her. I was like, I'm not even gonna pretend to think that she can hold on to them on one side of the road. So I just waited, and she turned away. She basically I made her turn around, and she went back far enough down the street that I could get my dogs in the house. But then I came back outside and I met them, and you know they were great dogs. But if I would have had my dogs go up to them, and first of all, Sprout just goes insane. It just won't, like, little dog syndrome. Just I'm like, no, that's not helping the situation at all. So I had to put them away. But anyway, I met these two big dogs. I forget what the other names were though. But the one dog was like a weird mix. It was like a lab mix, but it was huge, and it was like they're part Mastiff. And she's like, no, everyone thinks that, but anyway, it was cool.
Were they hairy?
No, it was like she had a whole list of things that dog was part of. 13% husky and lab and all this and that, but it was big. I want to say Zeus or something like that. Anyway,
Zeus.
Dior, like his name. But Dior was definitely the more unusual four-legged friend that I met. Yes, hit him with the double, Brenda. And got the clean sweep, which is only 3 points today.
Who got the clean sweep?
I did.
Damn it.
I told you, it wasn't me.
It's only 3 points today. I didn't explain that. I got to try to make sure I explain that. So the way I'm scoring the people on screen is if it's your story, you get 1 point for every person you fool. And if it's not your story, you get 2 points if you get the correct answer. So Margaret, got to put her on the wheel one more time.
One more time.
Shout out to Kyle. Kyle, you hung out with me like a champ earlier when I was live, hanging out at the warehouse trying to get the Starlink going. I did get it eventually, but I did not have not tried it. So tomorrow I'm going to have to try it out before the game. A couple hours before the game, I'm going to go there. And
I was picking up dog shit.
That's okay. But I was sitting there waiting for her cat, and she was at a amusement park riding a roller coaster. A video call or whatever video call or FaceTime, and she's in line about to be getting on the roller coaster. It was cool. I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to go to Six Flags or something this year. All right, here we go with story number 5. This panelist drove 3 hours to a theme park to go on 4 rides.
Sounds like Bean.
Yeah, I'm just gonna circle the B right now. I'm just kidding. I mean, Chris, maybe you're muted, Bean.
I don't drive anywhere but to and from work.
Yeah, that's what I thought actually.
I don't even play sports.
And Bean can't really ride theme park rides, right? Don't you have a bunch of medical restrictions?
Yeah, I broke my back, my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
They don't let me on sometimes because I'm a Viking.
Yeah.
When I worked in Ocean City, Maryland, there was the Looper. It's right on the boardwalk, and people that work there, we used to go in the Looper and we sit there with the bars open and we'd ride rides over and over and over and over again until one day we didn't. We got caught. That was not pretty.
I remember riding the Ninja at Six Flags over and over again. One day, there was no line, and my cousin and I, we could just keep going. Like, thanks, dude. Well, what do we think in the chat here? Kyle, is that a new guest? Kim, he says. Maybe Kim rode some rides.
Wasn't me.
What theme park is near you, Kim?
We have what is it called?
There's the clue.
we do have. It's not a theme park. It's an amusement park.
Same thing.
But it's like 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes from me.
If you called it, what's the nearest circus to you, then that would be there is a big difference.
Well, a theme park to me is like, it's called Western Playland.
Okay,
a theme park to me is like, what is that one that you guys have over there? Is it Six Flags? Something like that. That to me, that's a theme park. Disneyland or something like that.
It's about 3 hours away, Six Flags.
Yeah, isn't it in Six Flags over Midland?
There's one near Chicago, and there's one in St. Louis.
Yeah, the one I've been to the one in St. Louis.
Me too.
They sold a couple of their parks.
Really? Yeah. Both of them are 3 hours away from me.
Do you know what I've always wanted to do at Six Flags ever since I heard about the place? I've always wanted to
do mushrooms and go on the giant Ferris wheel.
No, I want to steal one of them damn flags. They can call it 5 Flags. Plumber got the one.
They probably got spares. Which one would you steal?
Doesn't matter.
Which one would you say is?
I'd pick the yellow one because some people think I'm Chinese.
Okay. Dean, what were you gonna say? You look like you're having well, you were live earlier. Maybe you just
actively listening.
Yeah, yeah, but you just seem extra relaxed or maybe tired. A lot of hard work week, maybe.
Yeah.
You a little differently now, maybe. What is it?
Yeah, I woke up with a fucking pounding headache today, and it just won't go away.
Still got a headache? Oh man.
Are you hydrated?
Yeah.
Have you tried?
It's my neck.
So, okay.
My neck that causes headaches.
Try this, dude. I just learned it yesterday. On We Grow Wednesday. Check it out on Wednesdays, Central Time. So what you do is you put your chin down.
Yeah, it opens up your vertebrae in your neck.
And then you turn to look at your shoulder. and it stretches your neck.
Oh, I can't do that.
Well, you may not go as far as I can, but you just you put your chin down to your chest and you just look to one side or the other and you just leave it. You stretch as far as you
But if you do like this,
it helps headaches, I guess.
would you quit touching my keyboard,
Like
little
your
keyboard?
chin, like this.
Go lay down.
Anyway, it helped me yesterday. I was like, oh, this feels good. All right, who do you think it is, Kim? You have 20 seconds.
I think it's, I don't know. I'm going to go with Chris, but I think it might be Bean.
Chris, who do you think?
I think it was you, Waylon.
It was. Bean, who do you think?
Reefer. I'm going with Chris.
I'm going to have to go with Bean on this one. All right, Brenda, that's everybody. Hey, Brittany in the house. Hello, hello. And Cullen, hey, what's up, Cullen? Brittany on the Facebook side.
I thought so. You took your son.
No, I didn't. Last week was this week I get my son for the summer. So last week was the last week that we could just go us two. So we went and rode a couple roller coasters.
Yeah. How old is your son? He's little, right?
9.
Oh, he's getting to be just the age where you're going from like kid stuff to like he's gonna be like probably already talk smack to you, but like that's I guess probably ahead of the game being your son. I just thought like 9, 10 years old, like he's gonna be,
Yeah. Well, he's at that age where he's not tall enough to ride all the rides. He has to stick to kiddie rides.
No, he can get on them all.
Chris, who did you vote for?
It's 52 inches for the tallest, like to get on the ride, you have to be the tallest for it. And he's like 53, 54 inches.
What it is? Chris, who did you vote for? Did you vote for Bean? I don't think anyone but me voted for
you.
Oh, that's right. Cool. That means Bean got 2
I used to work
there.
at Hershey Park, and I'm telling you what, I had so many fights with parents that wanted to put their kid in a ride that they would obviously shoot right the fuck out of, and I'm like, you fucking retarded. I said that to one person.
Can't do
And
it.
then another time, this big dude came in. He was like 4 people across, and he had this tiny little kid. And they got into the bumper cars. They got into one car, and he's like so big, he's leaning this way, and this kid was too small. The kid was being crushed. And then this dude that was working, I was 19. This dude that was working with me, Darren, who's 16, was like, "Go ahead, big guy." And I was like, "Fuck no, security, yeah." I getting slapped up in front of people. Shit.
All right, I think I got everybody that guessed that one right. Hey, what's up, all kinds?
All kinds. What it is.
Could have used you, bro. What are you up to? What's been going on? Tell us what's your current events. We're about to put up story number 6 when Dean gets back. Yes.
All kinds, man. We gotta go and find them aliens.
Don't forget to hit the
like.
Don't forget to hit the like button on the Rumble, guys. Make sure you comment below the post. Leave a permanent comment. Tell us what you think of the show if you're new to the show.
You could also repost.
I really need one more follow on Rumble. I mean, I'm sitting at 666 again. I lost a follower. Sitting at 666. So if you're watching right now, you've never seen this show. We're good people. Just hit the follow button for me, would you? Okay. There we go. Story number 6. This panelist's sibling had 12 tornadoes in the area around their town. Dun dun dun.
Any amateur twister.
Kim said
1, 2, 3.
Kim said everybody's dead in her family. That's what she said. Bean has some siblings. Chris, do you have siblings?
Not anymore.
Ow!
Not anymore. The tornadoes got them, or what?
Yeah. Me and my cousin are the last Mohicans.
That's okay, man. You gotta make that money. Interesting. So either myself or Bean, then that leaves one. Big Mike says me. I'd probably say it's me then.
Bean, where does your family live?
Pennsylvania.
I think I heard on the news that they had tornadoes there recently.
Did you say Transylvania?
I don't really know. Did they get tornadoes in Pennsylvania?
I did.
Yeah.
At my parties there were.
Excuse me. I get a bunch, and I have 6 brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I think you guys have had like close to
Illinois gets a bunch.
those in Illinois.
Yep. I get a whole bunch. Yeah, everybody's voting for me.
I do Florida, man. I'd be there with the American flag in my boxers. I showed you guys that clip, right?
You look like you remind me of like Lieutenant Dan in the
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Where do your brothers and sisters live, Dean?
Dean Bean?
Pennsylvania.
All of them are in Pennsylvania?
Mm-hmm.
Do they get a lot of tornadoes there?
I remember a tornado hit like right near my house, like 20 miles away.
Every once in a great while, one would come through.
Yeah.
I'd say every 5 years, like there's sightings.
Because they said 12 tornadoes. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Illinois has been getting nailed with tornadoes.
You have tornadoes around you, Kim. You sure you don't have any siblings?
I don't have any siblings here.
Anywhere?
I have a sister that lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I have a sister that lives in
what other tornado?
Oregon.
Oregon, huh?
Yeah. Like.
Okay, so Kim's back on the table. It's funny. It's like trying to find out what lies you're willing to go to. Like you're not willing to fully write off your sister completely. You're like, I gotta see. Yeah, do you have a sister?
Well, they're not my blood sisters. They're my stepsisters, but I still consider them my sisters because our parents were married for like 25 years, and I'm still connected to them. Although the one sister that lives in Las Vegas, I don't really like her very much.
You talk to them?
Do I talk to them? Occasionally. I haven't talked to Cedra in forever. Like she's older. She's having a lot of health issues.
So you talked to the other one like this past week, right?
Did I talk to the other one?
Yeah, you said it was like this last weekend or something.
I haven't talked to Kate in
2-3 weeks.
Probably more like 2-3 months.
Yeah, it's kind of recent.
Yeah, it's real recent. But we don't talk on the phone. We just talk on Facebook.
Man,
I'm not close to her. She's fake. Like I don't have a whole lot to do with her.
What do you think, Chris? You're the only one here. Unless you're lying, do you really don't have any siblings?
Not anymore. He's dead.
Okay,
I still have one, but
maybe 12 tornadoes around where he's at. Yeah.
It was Bean.
Oh, man.
I have to be right one time. Come on.
You don't have any siblings in Florida? Because they get tornadoes over there, right?
Yeah. My whole family is a bunch of plants.
Yes. Like Government plants?
No, like they're rooted into the ground.
Alien
Going
plants.
nowhere. They're scared to leave the little fucking ghetto we grew up in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kim.
I'm gonna go with Waylon because nobody else has tornadoes, so
Everyone in the chat's going with me. Oh, Kim knows about it. You asked me about tornadoes early, like before the show started.
yeah, you guys have been getting hit with tornadoes. Yeah, but I asked because I was wondering who all was going to be on because, like, what's his name? All kinds, like.
And you have family from Illinois.
Yeah. Yeah,
my cousin. We visited a tornado hit the town that we stayed in.
Huh?
When we visited Illinois, right before we got there, a tornado like destroyed the whole town we were staying in.
What town was that?
So, no tornadoes happen in Pennsylvania.
Huh?
Somewhere in like south central Illinois, like right at the bottom. I don't know what the town was.
Because the town where my family, my family lives all over Illinois in that region, whatever. But my mom, my mom lived in Streator. Like my grandma had a farm outside of Streator, Illinois, which was a little podunk town called Dana, a little farming community. That's where the farm was at. But my mom went to high school in Streator and stuff, so they were like raised there. So I have family that's from Streator, and Streator got hit. That made national fucking news. I was like sitting there watching the Today Show the day after it happened. It was that night that it hit. It was the night we were having this live that Streator got hit. And the next morning, I didn't know Streator had gotten hit though. The next morning I got up and I was watching the Today Show, and they were talking about how the tornadoes had hit Illinois. They said that, well, there was some other stuff that went on, but they were talking about how Streator, and it caught my attention because you don't hear that very often, you know what I mean? It's unique. So when I heard Streator, like I turned around and I started paying attention to what they were talking about.
That's when you found out the 12 tornadoes were around your siblings' area.
No.
You're throwing the story on me. You're trying to throw it on.
Throwing the story on you, dude.
You're like, so Bean, you're telling me there's no tornadoes in Pennsylvania?
No, I said there are. It's just few and far between. I remember one tornado hit, like I said, the town like 20 miles north of us when I was like 12. I remember that.
It's either Kim or Bean.
Well, I know that Pennsylvania, like, because in that storm that hit Illinois, it hit
just certain parts. Like where I lived in a valley, so like tornadoes didn't really come through that area.
Well, I don't know, because the national news said that there were tornadoes in Pennsylvania, because I thought that was weird. I didn't realize that they had tornadoes there.
Over on the west side of Pennsylvania, over towards Ohio.
Oh, yeah. Because Ohio gets a lot of tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
So you picked me, Kim?
Yeah, just because Illinois gets so many tornadoes.
Mm-hmm. And
it could be me now, I'm thinking, because I don't know, I didn't pay that close of attention to see how many tornadoes they got. I just know that
I thought Bean first, but then realized you had siblings and you have family that are in more tornado areas. Chris.
Yeah, my sisters don't live in Illinois. They don't live where there's tornadoes, and I don't have tornadoes in my area at all.
What, Bean?
Tornadoes happen over in what we call Little Texas.
In Nevada, right?
Huh?
There's tornadoes in Nevada, right? Isn't that where you said one of your sisters is at?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they have tornadoes
Vegas.
there.
Maybe not.
I don't think they have tornadoes there.
Chris, you picked Bean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm the last one to pick, and I can't decide.
I don't remember if I sent this story in or not.
Are you trying to help my decision with that?
Oh my god, you're too funny.
See, like
Walmart
Bean
food
has
here.
multiple siblings, and they're all in that same area. This just says sibling in singular mode. I got to go with Kim on this. All right, Brenda, that's everybody. I was raised in Vegas. We don't have tornadoes. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that you ever hear of
I don't think they have.
It'd be a sandstorm, yeah. Kim! That was a tough one. I was like, man.
Yeah, I have a brother that lives in Bloomington. Or, well, he doesn't live in Bloomington, but he lives around Bloomington.
You like a rug.
And he put a post out last week, I guess it was.
12 tornadoes?
Well, no, he put a thing out, something about whether he should stay in his vehicle or not, because they were having they had tornadoes. And so the next morning I texted him and I says, hey, I said, did you get tornadoes? And he goes, well, there were 12 in the area. I was like, holy fuck. Ugh. Those things scared shit out of me. I don't want to live anywhere. I'm glad I wasn't raised in there.
We got Gabe in the house. We got Jeremy in the house. What's up, guys? Gabe says Kim. Yeah, probably a bunch of correct guesses on that.
No, but it freaked me out. I'm not kidding you. They said that Pennsylvania was getting tornadoes, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that they got tornadoes there. But it makes sense. I didn't realize, I forgot that they're like right there by part of Pennsylvania, like right there by Ohio.
Yeah, Colin says, how do you get so good at fibbing, Kim? You got me fooled every time. That's all those years in the schoolhouse.
I'm not fibbing.
Finally.
I just didn't present all the information. Because that's one thing I don't do. I don't lie.
You do on Thursday nights.
No, I don't.
What? You just told me you don't have any siblings in Illinois. You lied.
I didn't say I didn't have any siblings in Illinois.
You did.
I did not. You go back and you listen.
I will.
That.
You said
I never said that I didn't.
Siblings aren't in Illinois, though.
Huh?
You said my siblings aren't in Illinois, though.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. Go back and listen. Go back and listen. I never said that.
Okay.
Did you say that?
I said that I have two sisters that live where they live at. I never said anything about not having siblings in Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I've said multiple times that I have a brother that lives in Bloomington, and none of you guys remembered that. You guys don't listen.
Listen, but I don't. There's plenty of information that I just don't hold on to because I don't. It's like I don't need to know about Kim's brother. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
I don't keep those details in my mind about all your guys. It's like Kat has it all written down and stuff. Like I honestly, like I barely remember Bean lives in Florida. Like
I listened. I thought you made them up.
I don't know what state Chris lives in. I know it's on a mountain, and like I can't remember if you live in like New Mexico or like maybe is it Nevada? No, it's not Nevada. It's not Oklahoma. Anyway, Number 4 is the last spin of the week for my subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, guys, you can use your coupons, your Indoor Farmer credit to get in on this shopping spree number 3. I have enough people to spin it. If no one else gets in on it in the next couple of days, probably get through the weekend, and I'll probably spin it. It's coming up soon. Let's see, number 4 is the last spinner, or it's last winner, I guess. That's Trent. Wow, Trent won a whole bunch of times this week. Let's see. Okay. And we got the door prize to do. We got run story number 6, that which was Kim's. I got it right. Bean got it right, and Kim gets 1 point.
I think I should win.
I just went back and rewatched it.
like the big one. I think I should win that.
Waylon says, I just realized you have siblings that live in Tornado Alley areas, and she said, yeah, but my sisters don't live in Illinois.
See, I told you I didn't lie. Because I don't. That's one thing I don't do.
Well, that makes it tough when you say, not tough for you, when you say, well, this is not me, and then every story that you don't say that, it's like...
I lie to cops. I'll lie to a cop, but like in my everyday life, I just don't care enough to lie, honestly. It's like,
I did lie to a cop one time. I lied my ass off when I got out of that ticket. We have this little community that's attached to our city. It's Mesilla is the name of it's Mesilla. And there's you don't speed in Mesilla because those cops will fucking ticket you. They don't care. Like they'll get
those
you.
Places.
And 5 o'clock in the morning, I was hauling ass to work, and I was going down a different road to work than what I normally went down. And I was hauling ass. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and fucking Mesilla Marshall was sitting in the parking lot of the school right there, and he got me. And I lied my ass off, and I said, I'm sorry, because my hair was still wet and everything. I hadn't put my makeup on or anything. And I lied my ass, and I told them, I said, they called me to work. I have to show up to work right now because somebody called in sick, and I have to go open the store. And I said, I don't have any makeup on. My hair's wet. And that wasn't, I was lying because I haul ass. I drive fast. And I always went with wet hair and because I didn't care. And I would put my makeup on when I got to work. But I lied my ass off and I got out of that ticket.
So she can do it, folks. We know it's possible.
Yeah, okay. But I don't because it's like, I don't know. I don't like doing that.
Well, yeah. I mean, but it's for a game, it's different. Bean, do you have anything going on right now that you want to shout out?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Fire in the Hole, Mess Comedy, YouTube, 5th 420.
You gotta keep an eye out. Well, you're not really the best. We need one of the people that keep us in track for the 20 minutes because we've missed 2 of them now. All right. All right.
Hey, you guys check out 454 Bags. They have some cool moisture meters, which I think kick ass. You actually take the moisture in the bud, the outside atmosphere, and they have some bags that are just like glass jars.
Yes, and speaking of which, Chris, I was given the go-ahead. We're going to give another 454bags.com special, like, I don't know what to call it, but a special bundle to the winner of tomorrow's game.
Sweet.
So, on top of their usual thing. And if the Starlink works, it's going to be very exciting. It'll be more or less a test run tomorrow night again to test the Starlink and see what we can do. But I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff we can do once I have that done. The bathroom works. That's huge.
Oh, little fucker.
All right, here we go. Story number 7.
Bit me on my face.
This panelist ate grass-fed steak with a friend yesterday. Grass-fed steak.
I think this kitten thinks I'm grass-fed steak.
Can cats eat beef?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're like carnivores.
Why couldn't they? They're obligate carnivores.
They're carnivores. They
I
can.
can grind turkey and fish.
Thought they just liked rodents and fish, birds, small birds.
Well.
So,
No.
do I need to play? Mikey, I love you, but I would much rather hear, do I get to play tomorrow, and not, do I need to play? You can most certainly play.
I want to play.
I don't know who's in line, but last week we waited an hour to try to get a third person to play. So anyone that's willing to play at this point is welcome. First come, first serve kind of thing. I had the roster going, and I was keeping track, but it's like everybody's got a lot going on.
Okay, you get down. You keep biting me in the face.
Thank you. Plus, I wasn't pushing the roster as hard because of the internet issues. I was like, well, let's just try to get through. And I kept going. And even though I could do a much better game here at home, I kept going because I wanted to get myself in the mode, in the habit of packing everything up, taking it there.
The whole ritual.
Yeah, getting, because it's going to get huge. I'm actually going to get my gaming license.
Your gaming license?
Yeah. That you have to get to have casinos and stuff.
Oh.
I'm gonna look into it. I don't know. It's probably very expensive though, to be honest. They probably just don't give those out to anybody.
Fucking cat bit me right here next to my lip, and it's bleeding. Bullshit.
Well, Mikey, I hear you, man. It's really hard. It was hard for me to pick a day. Friday is kind of a hard day to do it, but during the school year, it is much easier for me than Sundays when I have my son. We do it on Friday.
If you get a gaming license, can I run hose out the back?
That would be the quickest way to lose the gaming license, Chris.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about it.
You just implicated me.
No, I didn't.
On 7 different sites.
No, I didn't.
32 people.
I didn't. That wasn't me. That was a one-armed man. That was Patricia. I love that movie.
But yeah, Mikey, you're welcome to play. Don't if you guys have a good time playing cards, make sure you do that. I'm really going to start pushing for more people in person to play, especially now that the Blair House is going. I think it'll make more sense. I do want to still include people online somehow, come up with a hybrid kind of thing. I got ideas. Baked potato will not go away anytime soon. I've got some plans for baked potato. All right, back to the game though. Here, who do you think it is, Bean? I feel like it could be you. Do you eat steak? Or it could be Ken.
I'm a carnivore. I love steak.
Did anybody send in 3 stories?
I did.
Thanks for that information, Chris.
Oh wait. No, I didn't.
But you haven't had a second story come up yet. Kim's the only one, and myself and Kim are the only ones that have had 2 stories. This could be a third story from Kim. Kim seems like I only eat grass-fed steak tartare. You ever had steak tartare?
I don't know what that is.
It's basically raw beef chopped up in little bits. Alice, I wish I had me a grass-fed steak. Big Mike says Chris. Yeah, Chris could have had a steak at the hospital. That doesn't seem likely, but Bean's being very quiet. I feel like this is Bean, but I'm not 100% yet. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Chris.
Chris is like Salisbury steak.
It's something you might eat, actually, Waylon.
I would love a grass-fed steak, but I wouldn't.
You buy like a lot of stuff from Whole Foods, right?
No, we don't have Whole Foods.
But I can make a banging ass steak.
You were talking one time about buying stuff at Whole Foods. I thought.
No, I got Costco. I got there's a Sam's Club, but I don't have a Sam's. I've got Kroger. That's what I use.
I heard Whole Foods is like made of magic, and you could buy Oompa Loompas there. That's why everything's so expensive. Like, why would you go to that? Why would you go to that? That's insane. I've seen those prices. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Where is it that you were buying organic stuff at?
Why are you picking on me right now, Kim?
Well, because I'm trying to figure out if it's you or not.
I'm talking about organic food in general.
This is me.
Well, no, because it's been a while back, but he was talking about one time.
I get organic as much as I can.
Yeah, because you were talking about, but I could have sworn it was.
Oh, the meat place, Raber's Meat Packing Co. I go there sometimes when I take my son home.
Yeah. Oh no, I was thinking it was Whole Foods that you went to, but.
Nope, no Whole Foods around me. We got Costco. We got Schnucks.
Costco's pretty good. They've got a lot of good. I like Costco. I prefer.
Yeah,
Costco.
but Costco's fun, but you can't do your weekly shopping at Costco. You just can't. Yeah. They have this big bulky items of everything, and they don't have everything that you would have out of just a regular Kroger's or.
Waylon, can you tell us more about the meat packing?
The meat at the place, bro. The meat is so good at Raber's. I get these bones for the dogs, these big ass bones. I'm secretly thinking, are these human bones? These are fucking huge bones. The dogs.
I can't give my dog those. He eats everything and he shits and he shits and he shits. I don't give it to him anymore.
That's just him. That's just when he eats.
Well, typically when things eat, they shit.
I feel like this was Chris.
He's a Dane. He's a Dane. He shits so much. It's like a pile. I bring 2 bags every time I walk. 2.
Kim, was this one you?
Oh my god! I just had another Jurassic Park moment. Remember when they were on that Triceratops? She starts sticking her hand in that big old pile of dinosaur shit.
Right, Mikey. I'd love me some grass-fed steak any chance I get. I feel like, Bean, can you eat steak?
I love steak. I'm a carnivore. That's like I'm a meat eater. I don't eat veggies.
I eat steak like a fat kid eats steak.
Did you eat steak with a friend? Was this your story, Kim?
It's not.
I put a lot of time into my steak.
Y'all think I'm joking? Like, you need friends to do things with friends.
Yeah, true that.
Yep. The only one of us on here that has any friends, maybe Chris. It's kind of messed up.
I don't have any in this area.
No.
He has friends.
Chris.
What?
How far
I don't
away?
have any.
How far away?
Shit, I have friends like 3 hours from here. That's where I last moved from. I moved out here and I was fucking in the middle of nowhere with nobody. But my dog.
So Bean says Chris. Chris, who do you say?
I think it was Bean. There you go. See that? See how I turned it around?
I see what you did there. Kim, who did you say?
I don't know. It's hard to pick. I'm inclined to go with you because you're like all organic and stuff.
I'm not that organic. I had a cookie the other day.
No, I know, but I know that you like to eat.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
does.
What?
You
Hey,
like
fuck you
stuff
guys.
along those lines.
I'm looking good these days. Fuck you both.
Well, no, because like I don't know, like isn't grass-fed beef like holistic, organic?
Now it feels like you're really like you're like deflecting over there.
Oh my God, I'm just explaining why.
Well, yes, grass fed is linked to like organic food. What's it? I think any one of us here would want a grass fed steak, wouldn't you? I think you would.
One time when I was a kid, we had some beef that was, I think it was grass-fed, and it tasted weird. I didn't like it.
There's this doctor of biology. I just read this like 3 days ago. He said there is no difference between grass-fed and regular. He said there's
What's
none.
regular?
It tastes
Not
different.
grass-fed. Not grass-fed.
I'm
Like I'm talking
here
about
to
the
tell you, it tastes
chemical
different.
compound.
I ate some when I was a kid. I was like maybe, I think like around 16, 15 or 16, and we had this. We lived in a place. Well, we lived around a bunch of ranches and stuff, and we got some beef that was grass fed, or it was grass fed, and it tastes different, dude.
Well, you're getting them fresh off the farm. Most people just go to the like grocery store and get it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You couldn't get shit like that in the grocery store back in the day, but
You can now, but it's expensive as hell.
well,
I
steaks
can't
are
decide.
expensive as hell. I don't eat steak anymore because I can't fucking afford it.
Chat, who are we picking? Let's see. We got Chris, Bean, me. Mikey says Chris, so I would think Mikey would pick Bean if he knew his Bean story.
I'm gonna go. I don't know.
I feel like it could be you, Kim. After all that.
I'm thinking. I don't know. It could be Bean. Bean, do you like grass fed? I mean, do you eat grass fed?
I don't give a fuck. I don't watch what I put in my body. I eat what's good. If it tastes good, I eat it.
I say bean.
I wish I was more health aware, but I'm definitely not.
I'm gonna go with Waylon because it just feels like something Waylon would eat for some reason. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's like right in Waylon.
medium rare, baby. Yes, all fucking day.
I thought you said all fucking dick.
All fucking dick.
That's what it sounded like. I was like, oh,
Clip it.
steak you like.
Let's see, an hour, 43 minutes, 20 seconds.
I'm gonna say Waylon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Something that Chris would. I don't know Chris well enough like that.
It's like I think all of us would eat this. It's about whether or not I think you would use this as a story, and Bean says I don't have any friends, but it could be like a work friend, somebody he was at work with or whatever. It could be, maybe you talking about D, who's like a friend but also a girlfriend.
Hey, Mike did just come down a few weeks ago. I didn't even think
but
of the story.
he would have said your name though. Like he's not. So far, huh?
He didn't watch what I ate.
Well, okay. That is true. Mikey was down there in person. He says he eats grass-fed steak every chance he gets. So, yeah,
What kind of grass was it fed?
right. Is it like crabgrass? Is it like weeds and other kind of greens, or is it just
damn cow?
Like perfect grass, like those lawns that are perfect lawns with just grass and everything. Like, is that the kind of grass they ate, or was it like just random ass weeds and different greens? All right, I got.
They have 7 stomachs. That's why they shoot out shit like that.
I think they have 7.
Yeah.
They have
4. Yeah, I thought it was less than 7.
What? No.
7 seems
Can't
like
be.
unusual. Like 4 seems
Well,
like
they got 4 dicks.
I thought it was
They got
2.
4 dicks.
It's got 4 dicks?
Yeah, why not have 7 stomachs? No, I'm just kidding.
That's an udder, Chris. those 4 things coming off of there is an udder. Those are udders. All right, I'm sorry. I'm holding this up. I can't decide. I guess I'll go with Kim. All right, Brenda. That's everybody's guess. Burger and taco bean. Yeah, Mikey, I'm pretty sure there is a difference between grass-fed and nutritionally for sure. Because it's not just about the feed, Chris. The cows that are not grass-fed means that they are put through all sorts of inorganic processes with things like added fillers and like antibiotics and vaccines, and things that are being put, hormones.
Well, they're given hormones.
That's what they're doing to us in the 7th dimension. We are batteries to them.
Okay. That was what story 7 belongs to Kim. Oh man, I really was on the fence until she started. You had 2 deflections, Kim. One, you said you were trying to figure out what grass-fed beef meant, so that stood out to me. And then you did the what's the term where somebody gives you too many excuses? Secondly, you said, "Oh, I don't like it. I don't like the taste of it." So that was 2. Like,
I didn't. When I was in high school, it tasted weird. It tastes different. And you know, when you're younger, like, I don't know, weird taste like that. When you have an expectation of how something is supposed to taste because you know that's what you've eaten, and then you get something different. It's like, I don't know. But it did. It tasted weird. I didn't like it at all.
Mike, you said that is what you ate when you hung out, Bean. Let's see. Did anybody guess Kim in the chat? Kim in the chat. Kim in the chat. No? I don't think so. Gabe says I have to send PayPal through my other phone from the bike. No problem, bro. No problem at all. Gabe, just chill with us for a while, brother. No problem. Number 7. Kim. I got it. Bean, you got it right. Chris, you said Bean, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, that's 3 for Kim.
Was I right?
No, you weren't
Damn
paying.
it! No, I didn't say Bean. I didn't say Bean at all.
What else are you paying attention to so hardcore that you couldn't hear whose story it was?
No, I heard whose story it was, but it just didn't register.
Whose story was?
I've been trying to get it into Facebook on my phone because it's frozen on my fucking screen.
Well,
last message I see is from Brenda.
Yeah, she said. Yeah, it's not frozen. That's just they're just not commenting over there. 7 people. Got 25 on the Rumble though. Okay, here we go. Story number 8. This panelist just started planning a new show that they will be producing for a friend. You sent a Cash App? Okay, thank you, Denise. I spent money that I really shouldn't have to get accessories for my kayak, and now we're finding out that I may not end up going on the trip because of the height of the river.
They worry about people drowning.
Well, like the rapid, like you could get sucked under much easier when there's 7 feet of water versus 2.
Yeah.
What river is it?
Mackinac. The timer.
Because don't you guys have like the Mississippi down there too?
SSI, PPI. I mean, that's what it all goes into. He always comes on screen and then sits on his phone. Chris. Yeah, well, it's because he's constantly
Well,
trying to.
it's because I have to try to go to the different thingies, dorks.
Well,
That's
but
all right.
you.
I'm not gonna talk to
Well,
you
we're
guys
looking at you just doing this all the time.
again. I'm listening. I'm just really high.
You didn't even know whose story it was. You said, "Did I win or did I get it right?" Anyway, story. What we got a story on the screen right now. This panelist just started planning a new show that they will be producing for a friend.
Ow!
So, either myself or Bean. I don't think Bean produces shows for other people. Otherwise, he'd be on. You're muted.
I don't even produce my own shit.
Produce a show.
I've recorded porn for people before.
So Chris is producing an X-rated show.
4 of them.
Thank you,
I
Denise.
wasn't in them.
Say something, Chris says. Chris, that's they'll comment.
They're making me think it's frozen. It's bugging me. It really is.
Pay attention to us. Don't worry about that chat. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, Bean, do you have anything in your defense here? Like you said, you don't even produce your own shows, but you do have all. Are You Smarter? You've produced some shows in the past. Kim could be. This could be Kim, but I don't see Kim doing this.
Who are you, Wellen?
This is clearly someone trying to point it at me. That's for sure. This is clearly, but like, why would I even say this? First of all, I don't have time to produce anything for other people. But if I was producing more, it'd be something for me.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of like conceited, but I guess I don't have capacity.
Would there be barnyard animals? That's
Well,
a big question.
You won't find it under my name, and you won't be able to recognize me. I'll have a mask on.
I cracked my ankle at that one point where it hurts a lot.
It seems like you shouldn't be cracking your ankle just sitting still there.
No, I fidget. That hurt.
Bean, Diane says, that's what I'm thinking here too, but I just don't know. For a friend, maybe he's talking about Ricky. Ricky didn't respond, but he came in last Friday, and I kind of snapped on him. Not really, like I was kind of giving him shit basically, but he didn't respond, so I don't know if he even heard it. But he comes in, dude. I haven't seen him in one of my live streams in like a year. He comes in out of nowhere and says, "I'd come up right now, but my phone's about to die," or so, I forget what he said. Some kind of like, "Hey, I'd help you out," but it's like, where did you come from? I was like, what? I was like, there's a thing we call like a charger. You just plug it in. But he didn't respond to any of it. So he must have just popped in long enough to say that. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, back to the story. So I feel like maybe this could be Bean spinning the "Are you smarter than a stoner?" People say.
I haven't seen that yet.
You guys know I would be talking about this. I would have talked about this already.
Unless you wanted to save it for an
the
event.
Episode I almost forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
I could very well have done that, but I think it's also classic Bean. Everyone already knows about it, but he spins it in such a way that we don't know for sure that's what he's talking about. Everyone's picking me. Diane. Oh, Diane says Bean. Okay. Gabe says somebody in the audience just picked their wedgie. Oh, snap.
Gross.
Yeah,
maybe,
I guess I'm gonna go with Waylon.
Yeah.
Okay, D Bunny, 5-5.
Kim, who do you think?
Maybe
it was you. Was it you, Kim?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, there it is, folks. She will not tell a lie. She said it.
I'm gonna go with Bean.
Did you send in 4 stories, Kim?
Yeah, I sent in 20,000 stories.
Okay, now you've let the floodgates open. Now you're just lying all the time.
I bet you Abe Lincoln lied all the time.
My son calls him, what's he call him? Hammerhead Lincoln. Like nobody, Abraham.
Hammerhead.
He's had to have said at least one time in his life, just the tip. You know.
Did you say Abe Lincoln? No,
Abe
Abe Lincoln.
The Braille porn magazine was the best. Porn for the blind. All right. So who did you pick, Kim? I'm sorry.
I went with Bean.
Oh, Bean. Bean, you picked me. Chris, who did you pick?
I think it was you, Wellen. Because you already know how to set up shows. And
I got to go with Bean. All right, Brenda, that's everybody. I can't see either of Chris or Kim doing that.
Hell no, I get fired.
It could be, though. Belongs to Bean.
Not are you smarter?
Oh, something new. This is something.
Yeah, a buddy of mine wants to do something about parenting, and I'm going to help him out with my StreamYard and all that shit.
Oh, so just like teach him the ropes and let him go, or are you going to try and hang out in the back and push buttons?
Yeah, I'll be in the back pushing buttons, bringing stuff up.
Is there going to be a cool uncle that teaches them shit that they shouldn't know?
Kim, did you say Bean?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be about good parenting and also horror stories about their own life and what bad parenting looks like.
I can give you plenty of that shit.
Write a book about parenting.
Big Mike, he's like try to throw him off, bro. Yeah, I mean, I could just tell he was you were trying to throw it on me, but that is like.
Well, I thought because you already figuring out stuff and you do so many like pods and lives and streams and everything.
Yes,
like,
I know why you guessed me, but I'm talking about the author. Why like you word it in such a way that kind of sounds like me. The way that Kim did with the tornadoes. It's funny. It's like there's layers to the game because we all are know each other and well enough now, and it's hard to describe, but it's interesting how it's working out. But it is better with 5 or 6 people. Clearly, anybody who's watching has been watching the show long enough. It gets a little bit better when there's more people. Maybe somebody that we get on like a different guest on each week. So we're looking for people out there that want to come on as a panel, just even 1 week. You don't have to be a reoccurring co-host, but we're looking for those people. If you got something to promote, something out there that you're want to be more public about, you can come on the panel and also discuss your promotional stuff. Okay, we're right about 2 hours. Do you want to go for another one, Bean?
Yeah, I'm game.
I have to load it in.
Sound like you're preparing a musket loader.
Load.
Gotta load it in.
Load.
My cousin goes musket hunting, or the big 50 cal.
Where's Brenda's? Okay, here it is.
Can you believe?
The story. Story number 9. Oh my God. Story number 9. This panelist tried, but they still can't fold a fitted sheet.
Oh, those stretchy ones.
Either Kim is being funny here, or I think it could be Chris.
I know how to fold a fitted sheet.
Bean, you ever fold a fitted sheet, or you just kind of lump them up? And
no, I fold it correctly.
I don't know how to fold a fitted sheet. I can fold it, but it ain't correct. Chris?
I knew how to once.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fold my shit. I just go.
But you tried though, and you're like, this ain't working.
Yeah, I just do one of these things, like I'm rolling, rolling down the river.
Oh wow!
It up, put all the folded stuff on top of it so it looks neat.
One of us.
I'm not kidding.
Somebody here is lying.
No, that's really how I do it.
Why fold it? Just put it on the bed. Well, you have extras, so that when you take it off the bed and wash it, you put another one on the bed. So
that's the thing.
Life is too short to fold a fitted sheet.
When you got money, you got like extra bedding.
So, ooh, look at you, Hollywood.
2. Oh.
None of mine match. I don't care. I know, Waylon. I think it was you for some reason.
Okay, well, I think it was you for some reason.
I know how to fold my bras. I don't need to know how to fold a fitted sheet.
You don't need to fold it. Just put it on. Right, Diane?
I forgot how to do it.
I fold my bras.
I used to know.
Oh.
Some of them.
Don't you hang around? Aren't you around the house most of the time?
What?
Yeah. Like, aren't you spending more time at home?
Yeah.
Who needs a bra at home?
You can fit stuff in it.
Let them puppies run wild on the ranch.
You have like extra pockets. Put a bottle of booze in there.
That's where breast cancer is coming from. Everyone was using their phone, their bras as pockets and throwing their phones in there. I'm sure there's other ways of getting it, but
standing too close to the microwave.
Need to buy a new set, Diane. Yeah, if you got the money, listen, we can't all splurge on that second set of sheets, but if you want, just start with the second fitted sheet. At least just 2 fitted sheets is a good start.
I think this kitten is finally starting to wind down.
What's everybody else think? We got 2 Chris's in the chat. Anybody else in the chat? It's me, Gabe says. Okay.
I think Bean's old lady would probably fold the sheet because she might watch him struggle for a while, but that.
I just go for a half a point and guess Waylon and Chris.
Give me half a point.
It's Waylon.
It's like roulette over here. Like, let me bet 1 on, like a half on, or let me do a quarter on Kim, a quarter on Chris, and do half on Waylon.
Where are you gonna put your chips?
Can I do an 1/8 of a chip? No. The minimum is a quarter chip.
How many stories have you had, Waylon? 2?
2.
And Chris had 1.
You've had 2. Chris has only had 1. Yeah, everyone else has had 2. I'm going to have to go with Chris on this one.
Yeah.
What's that? Are you talking to yourself?
I'm reading it, yeah, trying to think of some. I feel like Chris has a closet full of extra bedding and shit. feel like Chris has like a lot of stuff. Like
It's only for my
every corner of the room is packed. Yeah, I'm going with Chris.
Do you have any?
moving with my plants.
Do you have any fitted sheets with no stains on them?
I don't use them anymore. It's too much. It's just too much.
All right, that's Kim.
You don't use sheets anymore, or you don't use fitted sheets?
Fitted sheets.
Not because he can't. Ever since he decided he couldn't fold them last week. Kim, who did you pick? Chris, who'd you pick?
I think it's you, Ellen.
Okay. Bean, did you pick somebody? Did you pick Chris?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Chris on this too. Kim, last vote. Last vote.
Yeah.
Long time.
I mean, you've done a lot of deflecting there, Waylon.
Not really.
No?
That's another deflection. My sisters don't live around here.
I don't even play sports.
What's deflecting, really? Well, who you got?
I guess I'll go with Chris, but I think it's you deflecting on Chris.
Bean's turning into a pumpkin soon. Brenda, that's everybody. Bean, you would like the current game, though. I know you play pool on Fridays, but did I tell you about it? I think I told you about it. But yeah, making people brain farts. Like, hey, name like, one was like, name 10 countries in 30 seconds. And it was like, it's not hard, but it's also like, if you have like a moment in there, brain fart and stuff. Chris. Crispy. All right. That was 9 stories.
It was like Nom. Like Nom.
I heard Bean yawn, which means it's time to put him into bed. And
put a fork in me.
I've been playing more MetaQuest lately.
That sounds like something Chris would like.
MetaQuest or a fork?
Putting a fork in him.
A tuning fork.
Oh, that would hurt.
It's a tuning fork, right? And then you smack the end of the tuning fork with
oh wait,
the vibration going all the way
that's pretty legit.
Okay, so I think we all got that one right, except Chris. Let's see. I got 2, 4. I got points every round. Look at me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Kim has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Bean has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. And Chris has 2 points.
Is that 200,000?
Yes. You
right
won,
on.
Chris. Congratulations. You did it. You finally did it.
I'm so excited. And I
made
just
it happen.
hide it.
Yeah, it happened for you finally. All right, so I know we had some right answers for that last round. Bean, you're welcome to hang out as long as you want, but we can be done with the story game.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm ready to pass out.
Let's see.
Good night, Nino.
Good night.
See y'all.
See you later, brother.
See you later, bro.
Bye. Oh, wait, you got 10 minutes. Fire in the hole. I'm going to wait for that at least. I think I'm going to shut it off into... Come on, Bean. We got another hour. Gabe, we do. We should... I don't want to leave you all by yourself over there, but we can't do a bunch of things over there that we can do if we just shut everything else off and go to Rumble only. We can even look up a bunch of stuff happening if we wanted to. I don't even know what's happening that we need to look up, but it's always something.
We can look up aliens. What the new news is about aliens.
Oh, that's all fake, Chris.
No, because they're releasing more. They're releasing more documents.
Yeah, that's just for distractional purposes.
The truth is out there, Waylon.
And they're not giving it to you.
That's because I already know. They better pick my ass up, man. I have my own ship. I'd be like, yeah, bitch.
All right, let's do the door prize here. Let's do the door prize. So if you're still watching on Rumble, let's see a dancing banana party while I go and look up who's commented below the video. Holy cow, Brenda! I was able to beat an advanced breast cancer with locally made herbal medicine after previously undergoing chemo in 2024, with reoccurrence of the cancer cells within 6 months, which was aggressive. I decided to try alternative natural treatments, which was a success with the help of Dr. Nelson, an herbal specialist whose testimonials were all over this platform from different patients. Betty Odie, thought I said Brenda for some reason. Someone named Betty commented with a long story about chemo. I don't know if it's real. It looks fake actually because there's like WhatsApps and like Gmails and yeah, it sounds like a fake thing. Let's see, Cullen, Brittany. We're gonna skip over Betty for now. Big Mike, Alice, Kayla, Denise, Margaret. Jeez.
Fuck.
What?
I just cracked my fucking headpiece.
Well, why are you messing with it?
I was cleaning it out because it got clogged.
Denise. Well, you. Okay, now who's commenting in the live chat? Let's see. We've got Diane. We got Denise. Alice. Kayla.
Fucking A.
Brittany. Margaret. Big Mike.
Cheap ass glass.
that would be a funny name for a glass company. Cheap ass glass.
No, I knew it was. I didn't know it was that cheap. I got it at one of those little smoke shops because I just needed one in a hurry, and then I just never bothered to think to get another one, like a legit one. And I was just like getting shit out like this, and all of a sudden it just went pop.
Rumble, I don't know what the problem is, Gabe, but we're gonna figure it out someday. Until he kicks me. Well, bro, like I don't know, maybe we could just have you come up on screen as like a Facebook Messenger call, and you can hang out with us. But then you wouldn't be able to hear the music.
Yeah, but like Waylon told me, you have to wear clothes.
I don't know. There's no other way. We gotta get Gabe over here to Rumble one day, or Locals. Gabe, you could try Locals. We're live on Locals, although never mind, that shuts off at 2 hours. So, what did I push? Gallery? That's weird. Oh snap! That's a perfect month for this kind of music. Yeah, that's like a whoa culture shock. That's like makes me think of all the months where they're playing the same songs over and over again throughout December, November. Mariah Carey like being the only other non-traditional Christmas songs that you hear everywhere non-stop. By the way, Gabe, Rumble that we were trying to get to work. Hey, Big Mike, Big Mike, he's still here. Just to clarify, brother, the Rumble we were trying to get to work was for you to come up on screen. For you to get on the platform and just be in the chat, though, maybe it might be a little easier. I'll have to try that sometime. Big Mike. And we can also open it up to if anybody else wants to come up for a little bit, end of the show sesh here. We'll stay on Facebook as long as possible. Gabe. Congrats, Mikey. Yep, I got you. Let's see. This week we had Kim Marston, Trent, Margaret, Denise, TJ, Brittany, and then today we had Trent and Big Mike. Trent won two. Wait, yeah, he won a door prize and a number wheel this week. So Trent, you've got 41. Big Mike, you've got 2 now. 2 coupons. Brittany's got 1. I know she was looking to get 1 before tomorrow. It was funny. She was like, do I have any coupons for game night? And then she won that same day when she said that. All Kinds 9, you got 2 now. Let's see, Denise, you got 11. Margaret, 109. Yeah. Margaret has 109 coupons. Kim Marston, let's see.
I'm gonna go.
All right, Kim.
I have a busy day tomorrow.
That's okay. You have a good night.
All right, you too. See you guys next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace. Let's see. Kim Marston, you're going to be at 25 now. 25 coupons. I haven't taken any coupons off yet from the shopping spree people yet. I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. Chris still says 45. I know you wanted to use 10 coupons. Alice uses 5. Rose is using 10. And Mikey bought some spots. Denise bought some spots. And then Gabe bought some spots tonight. So I got to add those all on there. Bro, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get it done in September. It's happening. It might have to do with your email and verifying your account because other people have had that problem, and then they got through it at some point. I can't exactly articulate how or when, what happened, but somehow, I think it took some time, and they had to, or the verification process went through eventually. Okay, I guess we can get the numbers down now. Let's see. Gabe, I think you sent it on PayPal. Denise sent me 10, so that's 5 spots. Denise, you're a subscriber too, so that gives you a 6th spot. So that means 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So 84, no, 83. 83 is the spot for being a subscriber. And then let's check PayPal. Or I can get that later, brother. It's not on there right now. We'll get it before I spin.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Chris, you're 44 through 70.
Hell yeah! Get some!
Tonight's story keeper was Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Shout out.
Thanks, Brenda. Oh, my ear's itchy. I need a Q-tip.
Yeah, I've been playing some more MetaQuest because it's just a couple games that I'm just like really enthralled with. Good exercise, well put together as far as like the graphics and the concept of the game, and a few of them are pretty good. Like there's some pretty good games on there. They're not, the graphics level that you get on a computer, but it's a whole different experience being inside the game. Okay, I guess we could play some music. Or Gabe. I hate to do it, man, but we're gonna have to close it off and go to Rumble only. Do a little request hour while I do some dabs. Have a good night, Alice.
I'm having ear sex.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Gabe, thanks, bro, for hanging out. I'm old school worker, not brain, and going, yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. We're going to fix it. But for now, we're going to shut off everything but Rumble. So hang out there for Rumble. A little after show, a little after request hour sesh. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for game night, 7 o'clock Central Time. Hopefully having the Starlink up and running, and it's going to be a game changer. It's going to be a game. Might not be a crazy change the first week, but I just want to really make sure it works well, and then when that happens, all bets are off. It's going to be crazy. So we'll see you later. Chris, thanks for hanging out. And guys on Rumble, stay right there. We'll be right back. Remember, everybody's got to eat. See you tomorrow night.